Have you played
Like
any of the Little
Wall-E.
Nightmare games? Like Wall.
No, I tried like 10 minutes of the first one and then I got scared.
Okay, like Little Nightmares 2, that whole bully scene, I'm not even kidding. It wasn't even a reference. It was a one-on-one as Little Nightmares 2. I'm not even joking, bro. When I was playing it, I was like, is this a reference? We entered the room and I'm like, bruh.
That's crazy.
Love them though. The devs literally said we worked on that, period.
Did you like it?
Yes, I don't like horror games at all. Little Nightmares and like whatever these devs provide is always like a hit for me because it's so beautiful. Like the art is always so beautiful and they always take like one of the most beautiful angles ever. Oh my god.
Yeah. So you liked it? What was your favorite part?
I think I remember that like scene of like that building and like the lights blue.
Yeah.
That and like we stood smack dab in the middle. That looked really fucking good actually.
Yeah. Oh my god, and when we were in the field before we went into the farmhouse.
Yes. There was like multiple or like the scenes they would pan out to show like how big the buildings are. Dude,
Yeah.
those are like my favorite scenes. I think I thought I
love
understood
cinematic
it.
platformers.
Me too. I thought I understood the game until I saw the war part. Like I don't understand where war ties into this because I see it as like a crumbling state.
I feel like
What?
when it's in a crumbling state, it could be something like war, because war has famine, because you're destroying land and just resources and stuff. And then it probably gets to a point where people are willing to go to whatever means to try to bring back normalcy in their mind or try to fix things on their own terms, which could lead people to do bad things. And maybe those kids thought that doing that would fix whatever the fuck they thought it would fix. And in this case, I'm assuming it was a drought because everything, like a lot of the world was like underwater and stuff, and you're using a boat, and then at the end the well gurgles up, and like getting thrown into a well is like a sacrifice, and then the water comes up, but then there's something bad that comes with it at the same time.
That's the thing. Like I wonder if this world is like this is the story or if this is like a manifestation of an emotion where war depicts like you know like turmoil, or is it actually like the lore of the world? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this the real world? Is this just fantasy?
Yeah. I feel like it also shows like she's so silly and goofy, man.
So like, I've been thinking about it. Like, how do you interpret this, right? Like, is this the world they're building, or is this like a inner turmoil type world?
I think it could be looked at in a bunch of different ways, but I think that could be like one way to look at it, where like the cycle could be a cycle of torment mentally, and this could be like the girl reliving, like the cycle could be her reliving her trauma or something. It keeps looping because she can't fight the trauma that she was experiencing, and it could have been just a very extremely gruesome way of showing her the nightmares in her head.
There is a game that I really like generally one of my favorites. But every time I talk, like it's on my favorite because every time I talk about it, a part of me like sweats. But there is a game called Detention. That was one of the games that made me go like, yes. Detention always makes me like sweat a little bit every time like I talk about it. But it's such a well done. Like, have you ever heard of the game, Poopy?
You may have told me about it. Yeah, you have. You said it was like one of your favorites, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, this looks hard.
It's really good. It's one of those games that like you play it and you're like playing for the sake of the game, right? Thank you, Ray, for the link. Like it's actually really beautiful. It's one of those aware games. That's why I love it.
It looked like it. There's gonna be a 3-part DLC thing, and the first one comes out in the summer this year.
When is summer?
It's in, wait, what month is it? It's March now. In like 3-4 months. Although it could be mid-summer, so it could be in like July, June or July, the end of June, beginning July.
Ooh.
Yeah. We can play it together, maybe.
Yes, I need to know. Like, I feel like maybe the story is supposed to be a little vague right now, but it's still really, really beautiful. I think, like, even if the plot, like, these devs, even if the plot makes no sense, I'd still like have a really great time playing the game because it's so fucking beautiful. It's tough to find, like,
really pretty.
yeah, like these kind of aesthetic games nowadays is just so hard to find. Ugh, it's so good.
Yeah, they said all 5 of the kids had tombstones, so it's like they're in purgatory. I see that too. I feel like all of the things we're talking about are definitely themes that are shown. I feel like this is a game that they would make you play in a literature class and then write an essay about how you interpreted it. And then I feel like everything that we talked about is something somebody would write about. I feel like I like games like that where people can have their own interpretations. I like when there's direct stories, but when they're like this, where they're intentionally made to be like that and make you think, I also really like that, especially when they showcase it in a really beautiful cinematic way. That almost feels like we were living through a movie. Film, just
Yes. That's okay. That's why. Okay, low key, I've always wanted you to play Detention, but I know you'd probably be like very uncomfortable by it. But you would love it. Like, you would genuinely love the story and how they tell it. It's just one of those games. You know, it's one of those, like, it just so happens to be a horror thriller game, but it's a very beautifully explained story. It's really nice. Like, I think I rarely cry in games if it's not like an emotional game. I cried in Detention. I genuinely was like a tear came out of both eyes, bro. I was like, oh.
Oh my god, I cry so easily in game, like anything that I play if it's like something a little bit sad.
It's not
Like,
even.
I felt sad for the whale. I felt sad for the little lamb. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm trying to think of like the last games I bawled. Oh my god, literally Honkai Star Rail, I bawled my eyes out.
Honkai?
When Galaga, yeah, because my favorite character was the only character in the game so far that has died. Literally, the only fucking character that died was my favorite character.
What's up with
and
that?
I was just bawling my fucking eyes out playing it.
What's up with the your favorite characters dying all the time?
I don't know what it means, but it makes me sad. Maybe it's because there's a certain. I kind of like it when they're a little bit detached in these games, you know, because it makes. If I find when I meet somebody and they seem a little bit detached, I'm more inclined to want to get to know them, and I find I like them a lot more. Yeah, I feel like I become way more emotionally attached when they're a little detached. I'm like, I'm a very emotional person, and then I like to see people who are a little detached become more emotional. And he in that specific case, Gallagher was a little like mysterious and you don't know too much about him, but he was also like really nice. And then he was also really cool. And then you learn a lot from him and he's really cool. And then he's just gone. Of all
Thanks for
games.
playing with me. Did you have fun though from a scale of 1 to 10?
35.
From a scale of 1 to 10, it's 35?
10.
She's so cute. Oh my god. Was it scary at all? It wasn't scary, right?
Yes. It was like an unsettling scary and then a realistic scary to me because it felt like when we were in the actual like trenches and stuff, it felt like really grim. And then all of them like just sagging along while there was bombs and nukes going on around us, but they kept pushing forward despite the fact that you could tell they didn't want to be there. Yeah, that was like really sad. But you know, it wasn't like really, really scary, thank God. I think it was really beautiful and it was fun to play with you.
It was so much fun. Which means you see that there is beauty in horror. Which means you will find the beauty in Resident Evil 7.
I knew this would happen.
You'll be you did it so well. You're so good at like everything, and you were just so talented at everything. Resident Evil 7 will be a breeze, Pookie, and I'll be there. Like you don't have to
You
start
have
at
not
night.
seen the way I am when I play these actually really fucking scary games.
It's okay. I will like accompany you, and every now and then
Bro.
I'll sing a jingle.
Dude, when I be playing with Buff, like, guys, I don't even remember what game it was, but I didn't even make it into the first room.
Which one is that?
It was like this one game. I forgot what the name of the game was. I didn't even make it inside.
Oh, it's the realistic one, wasn't it? It was the realistic game
The
that was like a
apartment
mod
one.
thing. Yeah. I saw. Subliminal.
No, it wasn't Subliminal.
Was this Subliminal?
It wasn't Subliminal. No,
Yeah, the
no,
demo
it was
one with the...
no, no, it wasn't
Oh.
Subliminal. It was the one with the chair. Yeah, guys, it was the one with the chair. Wait, I think I uploaded the
PT?
bottle. No, it wasn't P2. PT. Excuse me. PP.
You'll be fine, Pookie. You'll be fine.
Wait. Now I need to let you know what that
She got
was.
scared by a chair on the stairs on the way up.
From the darkness. It was from the darkness. Yeah.
You will love Resident Evil 7. You will love Resident Evil 7. It's really good. Every now and then, I'll just go boop boop boo up. So like in the scary times, I'll be like boop boop boo up.
Do you hate me?
No, it'll be good. It'll be.
Are you a sadist? You are. I know you
I'll
are.
lighten the mood. I mean, like, you know, so it's... Oh, would you rather just be in silence in the scary, creepy ambiance?
No.
Think about that. Because it doesn't exist. Resident Evil 7 is the most brightest,
I would just
happiest...
prefer to not even play.
Why did you... Then why are you playing it?
Because you talked about wanting us to play it together, and then they made it a sub goal, and then the sub goal was hit, and so I have to. But here's the thing. Just because I said I'm gonna play it doesn't mean I said I'm gonna finish it.
How long... Let me Google this. Hold on. How long is Resident Evil 7? 9 to 12 hours.
Yep.
Ah. Okay, no, like, you're fine. You could literally finish that. You could cuck. I'll be like, wow.
No, but the thing is, I don't want to. Me playing it is enough.
It's a sub goal.
Yes, to play it with you there.
That's one whole stream. I will accompany you. Trust me. Everything is funner with friends. And it'll be so relaxed and so chill. We can start at like early time for you. Just let me know when. I'll wake up.
I'm not playing that game, the whole game, bro.
At least play like halfway. 3/4.
What I'm gonna do is have you there, and we play for as long as God wills me.
And it'll be great. Trust me. You do well. You do really well. As long as you're not like every now and then you get scared if you get too like immersed, and then you don't think immersed, and then enjoy.
And then I alt F4, and then I hang up, and then you try to get me to play, and then I never talk to you again.
I want you to know, by the way, I did not force her to play Resident Evil, chat. It was her sub goal. I am here to accompany her. Okay?
Yes. They know that because they were the ones that funded it. Actually, I think no, Cal funded the cosplay.
Yeah. Someone said even Sarah finished it and it wasn't that scary. See, if Sarah
Who
could
cares?
do it,
who fucking cares if Sarah did it? Who fucking cares?
No, but Sarah.
Like what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me?
Sarah's not the bravest person in the world, you know. The fact that Sarah did it, it means you can do it too.
We can't compare me to other people who play again. Like, it's just different. It's different. She is her own woman, and I am my own woman. Big boobs. Like, it's just not. You can't just. It just.
She's a little scared. It'll be fun. Play all Resident Evil series, co-op or not. Co-op. You know what? Honestly, I'm shocked that you did pick 7 or 8, because I'd say those are the ones where... You picked 7. What?
You picked 7. I gave you the option to choose that one or the other one, and you chose that one because you said it was scarier.
No, 7 happens before 8. Like, the story of 7 happens before 8. So if you just played 8, you'd be like, what's happening? You know?
I don't think I'm going to pay attention much to the story. I'm going to be too freaked out.
No, it's good. I'd say, like, Resident Evil 7 and 8, like, the main characters aren't as like attractive as a good chunk of the game, but it's still good, I think.
Nobody's Carlos, and that's okay.
You'll have so much fun. I still believe you can kind of skip 7. Perma-ban that guy. No, you can't. What do you mean? Because 7, 8, 9. Okay. There's a brick house of a... Oh, that's true! Chris is there. I don't know if it's Resident Evil 7 or 8, but Chris is there. Chris is the Roblox man. He's built like a Roblox skin. Huge.
Anyways, we have that planned, and I'm just gonna try to get through it, you know? It's just gonna be another day.
And it'll be beautiful. You'll have so much fun, Pookie, trust. I'll accompany you all the way, and you won't even realize you're scared.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway.
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so
Oh
much.
my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available.
Wait,
Yippee!
why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl,
just
I get it. If you want to get something in advance with that 20% off using code AQUA or any of your favorite creators' code, you can get some Numi merch. It's a new cup, Numiverse cup. A look at the jacket, it's so cool. And there's a shirt, and then there's a little finger skateboard. Look at, and the real skate deck. Wow.
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit yummy. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!